Meghan's hunger intensified as she caught a glimpse of Kate's clandestine existence. Greetings everyone, I extend a warm welcome to all of you as you return to my channel. Princess Catherine, often associated with elegance and refinement, surprises many in this video by revealing her ardent passion for sports and concerts. She has an equal fondness for margaritas, just like us. Once more, I extend a warm welcome to everyone tuning in to the Princess Diana News channel. Okay, let's begin our video with a kind remark from our devoted supporter, Greg M., who beautifully described the Prince and Princess of Wales and their children as a refreshing burst of springtime warmth following an incredibly chilly winter. They maintain a confident demeanor and actively contribute to creating positive change through various means. I am immensely proud of them. The Princess of Wales continues to surpass all expectations with her remarkable beauty. Greg, I completely agree with you and your statement is exactly correct. We need to review the most recent publication from Lifestyle magazine. Princess Catherine made an impeccable appearance on September 12 during her visit to HMP Highdown Prison in Surrey, England. She had on a stylish suit in the color navy from the designer brand Alexander McQueen. She displayed an exceptional charm while interacting with both the inmates and staff members during her visit to the facility. Now, this institution aids individuals who are imprisoned in overcoming their addiction to substances. Furthermore, Catherine has taken on the important role of supporting the addiction charity Forward Trust as a patron. However, there was something slightly odd. Catherine had her fingers wrapped in bandages. You might be wondering how she managed to injure herself. Hey pals, the cause of the incident was a mishap while trampolining. According to Life and Style magazine, Catherine's minor injury is a subtle indication of her lively and genuine personality. Even though she will eventually become the queen, it doesn't mean she cannot enjoy herself. She actively takes part in barefoot races held at her kids' school, and she finds pleasure in indulging in cocktails at eateries during social outings with her friends. According to an informant, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, exhibits traits common to ordinary people. According to the source, although Kate might come across as reserved to some individuals, she actually possesses a lively, affectionate, and effervescent character. She enjoys both socializing at concerts and organizing dinner events, yet finds equal satisfaction in wearing a simple sweatshirt and baking cookies for charitable causes. Thanks to a recent installment of The Good, the Bad, and the Rugby podcast, we gained further insights into Catherine's activities during her free time. While conversing with Catherine, Prince William and Princess Anne, their co-host Mike Tyndall, who is married to Zara, Anne's daughter, playfully remarked on Catherine's strong sense of competitiveness. He commented that he has personally witnessed her playing beer pong. Catherine, always in good spirits, chuckled at this small allusion, yet she admitted her sincere adoration for all types of sports, even swimming in extremely chilly waters. She expressed her preference for colder temperatures by stating that the colder it is, the more she enjoys it. And she mentioned how William would call her insane for venturing out in the darkness and rain. However, she expressed her intention to go find cold water. I thoroughly enjoy it. During the summer, we also discovered Catherine's passion for music festivals. In August, Catherine decided to attend the Houghton Festival in Norfolk, donning fashionable festival attire. She paired an off-the-shoulder top with skinny jeans and sneakers, joining her friends for a memorable experience. The event spans 4 days and offers round-the-clock entertainment with music, delicious cuisine, and an abundance of dazzling laser lights. According to witnesses, she opted for spicy margaritas as her drink of choice while she was out and about. According to The Insider, Kate, known for her strong inclination towards privacy, has recently been displaying a more relaxed attitude and engaging in social outings. The Insider additionally noted that learning about Catherine's personal hobbies and activities has enhanced her relatability to the public. Being positioned as the next heir to the throne alongside William has significantly boosted her self-assurance to embrace her true identity without feeling the need to justify her choices. Kate is thriving and enjoying her life to the fullest. If we examine Catherine's life in order to gain insights into Meghan's experiences, it becomes necessary to question whether Meghan was truly mistreated by the royal family. It is evident that Meghan's perception of mistreatment primarily stems from her desire to disregard established rules and norms. Moreover, these rules were not arbitrary creations. These rules have been traditionally linked to the royal family. Meghan received extensive assistance and guidance to seamlessly integrate into the royal family, with the Queen personally extending her support. What a tremendous achievement it was for this dedicated actress to be honored in such a way. However, due to Meghan Markle's inability to have unrestrained freedom and her obligations to fulfill her responsibilities upon marrying Harry, she opted to express her discontent. Clearly, Meghan Markle displayed a strong aversion towards engaging in any form of genuine labor. I believe she was aware of that fact, but she never intended to stay. It has been reported that Meghan expressed her reluctance to wear a tiara while working as a civil servant. What is her perception of herself? I'm referring to that lady who lacked acting talent. She was fortunate in marrying into the royal household and having the opportunity to serve as a working member of the royal family. However, she was unable to cope with the demands and responsibilities. I remain perplexed as to why Meghan thinks she is superior to everyone else. How audacious of her to appear on Oprah and fabricate numerous falsehoods about the royal family, without presenting any evidence to support her allegations. Was Meghan truly mistreated, or is it possible that she fabricated a reason to justify her decision to leave a phenomenal opportunity in order to pursue a career in Hollywood, relying solely on her British title without any substantial qualifications? It appears that since Meghan returned to America, America doesn't seem to show much interest in welcoming her. It was Meghan's decision to withdraw herself from an extraordinary platform, and now she finds herself without a suitable alternative. However, she is solely responsible for this outcome. Meghan Markle strongly dislikes being told what to do, even if the intention is to assist her. Consequently, she resolved to persuade Harry that it was necessary for them to escape. They had to quickly secure the funds and make their way towards California. However, it has become clear that Harry has fallen into a significant deception. He thought he had discovered a replacement for his mom, and now observe the consequences. That is precisely the moment they commenced derogating Harry's relatives. She believed that it would greatly enhance the narrative of her abdication. Naturally, it was doomed to fail from the start. Their bridges have been completely destroyed beyond repair. They are unable to undo all their words and actions. However, I would like to address the remarks you all provided in the community tab that caught my attention. Typically, I don't capitalize all words, but in this instance I found it necessary to do so. This lady demonstrates a complete disregard for respect and basic moral values. She ought not to be present. I regret to inform you, Invictus, that, in my humble opinion, you have suffered a significant decline by permitting this lady to dominate the games. The veterans audaciously questioned the absence of the senior royals. Could they not have come to that conclusion on their own? Goodness gracious! Simply elevate the fool and the bed to great heights, and observe how everyone else will become disinterested. Harry is indeed responsible for everything. It is his responsibility to control his wife, but he lacks the ability to do so. In the meantime, Meghan has the freedom to recklessly pursue her self-centered objectives. I thoroughly enjoyed going through all of your perspectives, and now I would like to offer some intriguing comments for you to explore. Our first guest today is the lovely Kate London. It's great to have you here again. Kate expresses her disapproval towards Invictus for allowing her to successfully lead the Veterans Parade. Horrible, just as noteworthy as the playful curtsy from the magnificent Queen. It was rather expected that little Miss Tang would engage in such behavior, considering she should not have been present from the start. Upon her arrival, it would have been wise for security to provide her with explicit directions regarding her authorized destinations. The veterans, had they not been given permission, would not have been allowed to walk in front of the UK team. If necessary, security would physically remove them from the premises. How was Cringe able to freely go wherever she pleased despite her lack of experience and involvement in the games? The games do not belong to Harry. He does not provide any financial support to them in any way. He is expected to act as a benefactor. In reality, they are the ones who pay him, rather than the opposite direction. Invictus should seriously consider replacing his current supporter and finding a new one. Ideally, it would be advantageous to have someone of the royal family with a reputable reputation. As usual, Kate, your comment is absolutely correct, so we appreciate you for sharing your thoughts. Now, let's dive into the reactions from others. Glazebrook is in complete agreement with us. Afterward, B.S. Smith, it was definitely inappropriate for her to be present at that location. I am left pondering the future longevity and attendance of the games due to the presence of the windy storm. I can perceive a decline in their situation. I sympathize with the veterans, although it appears that they are allowing the situation to persist. Afterwards, Lois expresses her disapproval and disappointment by repeating, "Shame, shame, and double shame." I'm relieved to know that we all share the same viewpoint. Wendy astutely observes that the veterans appear to be allowing the situation to persist. It's rather strange, don't you think? I'm not quite certain if someone, possibly Harry and Meghan, has rendered them speechless. Alternatively, they might have an exaggerated perception of Harry's significance in the games, but I agree with you. It appears as though they are simply tolerating its ongoing occurrence. It is surprising to observe that the veterans, who one would expect to be the most distressed, have remained notably silent until now. Perhaps it is simply the right moment to practice some patience. Perhaps in due time, they will emerge from the shadows and reveal their perspective. I am optimistic about it. The following remark is made by a user with the username Foo5. Controlling a narcissist proves to be quite the challenge. Regardless of others' opinions, she will obtain whatever she desires. Allowing her entry into the country was an inappropriate decision. She behaves as if she is a princess, despite not being one, and Invictus should not have given her special treatment. She lacks significance and identity, therefore, should never have been granted any special advantages. I am in total agreement with your statement. I believe that those who endorse Meghan's false belief of being somebody contribute to the issue at hand. Everyone should ignore her from now on, and hopefully she will finally understand. Veronica's comment appeared a few comments below. By either taking charge of that march or simply participating in it, she must possess a wealth of experience. Oh, I imagine she must be covering quite a considerable distance at sea on those luxurious boats. Veronica, your sense of humor never fails to amuse me. In other words, Meghan apparently equates that with being a veteran. Given that her self-perception lacks grounding in actuality, it would come as no surprise to me. I deeply appreciate everyone's kind and insightful feedback. I have immense affection for each and every one of you. I kindly request that you continue to provide feedback and comments. Our desire is to engage with you on an even deeper level. We greatly appreciate your viewership and look forward to returning to your screens tomorrow.